I bet just hold on a little bit for me. Let me go on the line and talk to Coach Ibrahim Tanko,
yes, legend.
One of the
legend.
finest.
He's a legend.
Coach,
yes.
one of the legends. So
yes.
let me talk to
He's a
him
legend.
on the line. Hello, Coach. Good evening, and thank you so much for having time to talk to us on SFM Sports Room in Ayaaba Municipality.
Good evening, DJ Smart.
I hope everything is fine, Coach.
Yeah, I'm doing well, and we are in the month of Ramadan, as you know. Yes.
All right. It's been a very nice time having you on our show, and I know the people are also happy that they are listening to you.
Thank you very much.
Coach, quick one. Before we talk about the other issues of the Ghana Premier League and the Black, please, can you tell the people a bit about...
As you mentioned, my name is Tanko, and I live in Faisal. I left in Ghana in 1993. Yes, I played the youth team and promoted 10 course in Germany and coach second team. I went to Japan for 2.5 years. I came back to FC Cologne Liga for 1 year and 2.5 years before coming back to Ghana to assist Akusiatia. So this is just a brief history about me. Yeah.
Wow.
You know.
Thank you very much. It's a nice time talking to you. Let's start something smooth from the Ghana Premier League. We are on the match day 23, getting to the match day 24 almost. Before we talk about your Accra Lions, let's look at generally performance of teams in the Ghana Premier League. Is it that other teams are not performing, or Kotoko, who is leading the league, is extremely well this season?
Yeah, DJ Smart, before I go to your question, I think the last time we met, I talked about Boko being my hometown. I never visited there. Yeah, and I want to take this opportunity and pray in this month that Boko will have everlasting peace.
Amen.
Because this is the only thing we want. And inshallah, I'm planning to visit Boko because, as I said, I left Ghana early. I didn't visit my hometown.
Wow.
I'm looking forward to come and visit them, inshallah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
And then about the Premier League.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think Kotoko this season have a very good team. There's no way about that. It's not that the other teams are weak, because when you look at the Castle Folk or Mediama or Adriana, Karela, all of them are doing well. It's just that Kotoko this season are very, very, very good side, and it's very, very tough. I mean, I think they are leading 8 points now and playing on Sunday against against House of Folk. And let's see what will happen on Sunday. But I think this season's league is for Kotoko. I don't see anything that can come and take it from them.
You have been managing juvenile teams. You have managed Ghana, the under-20 team, and you know much about young team. Now let's talk about the newly promoted teams in the Premier League. We're talking about Accra Lions. We're talking about PBN Gold Stars and RTU. Can they survive in the relegation zone?
Yeah, I mean, it's tough. And when you look at the teams you mentioned, now we have Elmina Shark at the bottom, and then we have, I think, Wafa and 11 Wonders. These are the three teams at the bottom right now. You have Accra Lions, BBN. You see, these are the teams are playing for survival. Definitely, they are not in the Premier League to win the league in the first season or to be part of the top four. So I think it's going to be tough for all of them. And I think I can only speak for Accra Lions. I'm there now for almost a month. And Accra Lions, we have a different approach in the Premier League. We want to build the young players to give them a chance to go to abroad, because we have a lot of contact abroad. So for us, it's not about the Premier League. So that's why I even said, before I took the technical director role, I told them point blank, I don't want anything to do about referee, about other teams playing fixed matches, because it's not helping our boys. When you look at the last 4 or 5 goal kings we produced in Ghana, all of them left to, outside. After 4 or 5 months, you don't hear from them again. Why? Because most of the matches here are not are not played correct. They will score the penalties. But when they went out there, then you have to play with your strength. That's where the problem is. So for us as Accra Lions, I think we want to be fair. We want the referees to be fair. Even if we have to go to the Division 1, I think for us it's better like that than to play a match of inconvenience, which will help the team at that moment, but will not help the players. So this is our what we want as Accra Lions.
As we are talking about your team, Accra Lions, how is the preparation like? Accra Lions versus Karola United games tomorrow.
Oh yeah, we prepare very well. I was there yesterday. I will be there almost at 5 to 10 minutes. I will be there to see them. Yeah, we prepare very well, and we hope that tomorrow we are going to be the winners. Because, like you said, when you look at our 4-5 matches, we always improve. Till the last game we play against 11 Wonders. And what happened there, I don't want to mention it because it's going to bring a lot of problems. But the only thing I want to play with the Ghana Football Association is they have to look at some of the venues because the intimidation is too much. If we want to have a very good league that people will talk about, because now almost all the leagues are coming on TV, some of them on social media, people are watching outside Ghana. So we should try and be fair so that everyone would like to associate himself with the Ghana Premier League.
All right. Well, if you are listening to me, you are live on the 100.1 Source FM, and I'm talking to Coach Ibrahim Tanko. Now, let's turn our attention to the Black Stars so that you can get time and focus on your training. Now, Black Stars have been paired in groups H alongside Portugal, Uruguay, South Korea. You have also been part of the team. You have played in the team. You have been part of the team. Tell us, first of all, when you saw the draw or Ghana qualifying from Ghana against Nigeria into the qualification, into the draw, as a coach and a former player, what comes to your mind?
Yeah, well, I think when you look at the group, Portugal, Uruguay, Korea, these are all known team to us. I mean, the Portugal is the last team we play at the World Cup, I think, when we lost 2-1. I mean, Uruguay, everyone knows what happened in South Africa. And Korea is the last, I think we beat Korea 4-1 when we were going to, I think, Germany, or I don't know exactly. So all the teams we play against. But you see, when you look at the Portugal team right now, the talent in this team is more than the one we play against. So it's not going to be easy, we know. Uruguay have an experienced players. And Korea, when you look at the Koreans, I mean, it's not long ago they beat our under-23 in South Korea. So definitely they have also a talented player, as we do the likes of Abu, Usman Bukhari, Fatau, Kamaluddin, and all this. These are all under-23. So if you look at Korea team, it seems like they have also this kind of players by beating Ghana 4 or 5-1, I don't know. So it's not going to be easy, but I'm sure Ghana, the World Cup is always a team to beat. So I'm sure that we are going to go through this group.
Ma, when you get a chance of talking to the technical team of the Black Stars, what will you tell them in case of player selections? This is because there have been a lot of calls from different angles, and people are talking about players abroad. People are talking about some players we know that they should convince them to come and join the Black Stars. What comes to your mind about that too?
Yeah, well, I think these 2 games that Coach Otto Addo, Didi Dramani, George Boateng, and Chris Hutton have an example. It's a very good squad. Definitely, we might need 1 or 2 to add someone like Kamaluddin, Majid Ashmeru, and then even Salisu. People are saying we should forget him. I don't think we should forget him. I mean, we have to listen to him. We have to convince him. He's a Ghanaian, and if he's with our team, he's going to help us. So I think the technical team have done a very good job with this call-ups, and I'm sure if they have to continue, I don't have any team in mind that they are going to give us a very good squad.
All right. Coach, thank you very much for your time. This is where time will permit us to end our conversation.
Thank you very much.